All right, so I'm basically, so here's another funny thing about this whole university thing that I'm doing is that, like, full transparency, I'm taking you guys all along this journey, if that makes any sense. So like, I think for a lot of people, they try to come from a position of presuming like they are just this all powerful, all knowing being, and that you should just take everything they say as gospel, and they kind of talk at you as somebody from a position of authority who just knows more than you, which it's not that I'm trying to tell you, like, obviously I'm showing you things that I know more about, but I also want to, like, not just wait until I know something fully and I'm just like a master at it before showing you. I mean, I'm definitely going to show you a lot of things that I know exactly what I'm talking about, but also let's put it this way, right? If I bother to show you something, even if I don't know the full developments of it, it's still worth showing you. Like, I actually subscribe to a lot of YouTube channels that show, like, it's almost like, I think it's the gamer in me, being heavily controller, right? Is that, like, I kind of like find creative ways, finding creative ways of making money using like my platforms and using different like strategies. It's like a hobby. It's like, it's fun. It's like, how else can I monetize this? How else can I monetize my traffic, if that makes any sense? And this is a tactic that I've heard work for a lot of different people. So I don't see why it wouldn't work, right? I haven't really implemented it very heavily lately. Well, I'm just now starting to. So I will keep you guys posted once again. I'll let you know how this works out. So the thing that I've been doing, I'll even show, let me see, let me bring up my YouTube channel real quick. Let me go over to my YouTube channel right now and I'll show you guys what we're working with here. So basically, it's similar to a sponsor, but it's like a self-sponsor. I'm starting to do Amazon affiliate links. So every time I make a video, I post a video, I try to find the most relevant thing that people watching might want to potentially purchase in the description. So let me see, let me bring this up. For my Chainsaw Man live reaction, I found volume 1 of the Chainsaw manga paperback on Amazon, right? So click on this Amazon link. It takes you to the landing page. And if you buy the Chainsaw Man manga via this link, I get a percentage. And another cool thing is if somebody clicks on this link and buys anything else and adds anything else to their cart, I also get a percentage of that. It doesn't even have to be the thing that I link, just for bringing people onto the website. So yeah, for me, I'll let you know how that goes. I'm still monitoring the analytics for it. Like I said, I only posted this on, well, I posted it on this video, and I also posted it on the recent video I uploaded today, the Mount Hua Sec video. I just use the same link because I figure, there's not really anything more relevant to Mount Hua Sect other than the Chainsaw Man manga, but I can link literally anything. And so this is something that I think that if somebody else is also, trying to monetize their traffic, this is a good strategy to use. Like another common thing that I saw a lot of people do with TikTok is they will make a TikTok page that is dedicated, it's like themed based on a specific brand. Like if it's like a car brand, like this doesn't have to be a personal brand like mine. It could be anything. It could be a niche brand, right? And they just find videos, or they edit different like edits of like whatever niche that they're trying to make videos on. It could be anything. It could be cooking, it could be whatever, right? And then they'll find something that is relevant to that niche, and they will, now there's various ways to do this. The one that I'm going for is Amazon affiliate links for right now, just because it's the most low effort on my part. Another one where you can collect a lot larger margins is having a drop shipping store, but that's going to require a little bit more maintenance, which it's not that I couldn't do. I've shown you guys drop shipping stores that I made in the past, but it's just that, right now I'm in the mindset of I really want to focus in on the community and focus in on the channel, the main thing that I'm doing. So everything else comes afterwards. So I'm trying not to do any side hustle that takes too much of my time and energy away from like my passion, if that makes any sense. So that's why I'm starting to find ways to work these into, like, I'm basically trying to streamline as much as possible about how can I just do what I want to do, right? Which is just talk to y'all. And how can I streamline all the other processes, if that makes any sense. Like even when it comes to sponsors, I don't even really go through my emails and talk to them anymore. I have my manager who goes through it, and then I give her a percentage for doing all the legwork for me. And then I can just boom, right? But other than that, also another thing I like about affiliate links, see, when it comes to a sponsor, you have to sit there and go through the talking points, say things a specific way, all this bullshit, right? And that's a pain in the ass. Like that's not what I do. Like for some people, doing ads is like, they love it. They're so good at it. It's like clockwork for them. And if you're one of those people, then you should do that. Power to you, because that'll probably be the easiest money that you make. But for me, I don't know, maybe I'm just too real. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not an actor. Like what I pride myself, my skill is that I just exist. I don't know how else to word it other than that. You know what I'm saying? So when I'm given a script, I'm like, damn, I'm a one-trick pony. You know what I'm saying? I can only be me. Like, so it's like if I'm not who you want, I don't know who y'all trying to pay, right? Like, I think that there are different approaches to things depending on what your strengths and weaknesses are. So I think what's most important is to find your strengths and weaknesses and delegate your weaknesses and play to your strengths. I think that you'll get a lot more done playing to your strengths, even if it's longer and it would take more effort, because it's like, it'll feel like less effort because it's how you actually want to go about it. So, but not to go on a whole tangent on that, even though I feel like, that advice, it plays a large part. So the way that you become an Amazon affiliate is pretty straightforward. So I literally just Googled this just now. I don't even remember. I'm pretty sure I did it through here too. Like I literally just typed Amazon affiliate program and it takes you to this website, and then you can literally connect the Amazon account that you have. So it says, it shows a little store, Heavenly Contra 20 or whatever is my thing. So as you can see here, it's already showing like my earnings overview. So I literally just launched this link, and so I have no earnings so far because I just launched it, but I got 8 clicks. So you see 8 niggas clicked on it, and I didn't call any attention to it or anything. So but yeah, and that's what I mean about monetizing your traffic is like, and you can do this on anything. So one of those, I was saying how people will have like a theme TikTok and they'll have a very niche item that they sell in the like description, the bio, because that's like the only place really that they let you link. I think you can post links for TikTok videos. I think there is a way to do it. I hadn't really looked into that, but I just be linking in the bio. You can do this anywhere. Like for Instagram, I do my Instagram Reels, and then if I want to sell something on Instagram, once again, link in bio, and a sort of CTA or call to action that you can use to get people to actually, click to the link or know that it's even there. Because, some people won't even look at the description is, I could just be like, yo, check out my link. Boom, link in the description in a video, like a normal sponsor. Yes, time to join GPU. Absolutely. Or I could simply, what am I trying to say? Like if I'm trying to advertise a link in bio type situation on Instagram or TikTok or whatever, you can literally just, once again, make a CTA, you can make a video, or you can make it, edit a clip, anything. Like just make yourself a commercial, a trailer essentially, and tell people, link in the bio if they want whatever thing that you're marketing, and link that shit. There's plenty of YouTubers who will do like camera tutorial videos and all these different like reviews for products, and they just link the Amazon links in the description and they get affiliate commission from that. Or you have a lot of these like financial channels, like these crypto channels, right? And what they'll also do is they'll teach you about crypto, and then they'll have their crypto affiliate link, which I also have my crypto affiliate link for Coinbase. So if you want to join the Discord, we both get $10 in Bitcoin with that. I haven't really been talking about crypto a lot lately just because the whole FTX debacle, there's like a lot of just like crashing going, but it's still important I think it's still essential to dollar cost average into them, because everything's going to still eventually go up, even if it's going down right now. But another thing too, though, with Coinbase, like it's funny, this is why I like just telling y'all about things instead of sponsoring things. Because one of the things that they say in sponsors a lot is like, oh, you can't say this X, Y, or Z. It's just like, look, I'm trying to be transparent with people. You know what I'm saying? Like, you shouldn't be worried about whether or not I have criticisms for your product. You should be worried about if there are criticisms, right? You would want those to be addressed so that you can fix them, right? Don't you want a good product? Or do you just want to make money? Oh, if you just want to make money and you don't actually want to sell value, then of course, yeah, don't say anything bad about it. But Coinbase, now I'm still looking into this, but I don't know if this has any correlation to the FTX situation, but the app is shit on my phone. Like, I mean, I was using it on my phone, it was working perfectly fine, and now it just won't let me log in. I literally deleted it, offloaded the data, and when I try to sign in, it literally has me do this like 2-factor verification shit, and it'll load it all up. It'll send me a text code, and then I enter the code, and it just doesn't log in. So the only way I can access my Coinbase account on my iPhone is via Safari. I have to go on like the web app, which isn't as intuitive as an actual app. So they need to get that shit together. But anyways. So yeah, I would just Google, like Google's your best friend. Honestly, I'm not about to sit here. Look, listen. Well, the stuff that I'll show you guys is like actual, like I'll show you how to edit. I'll show you how I make my thumbnails, all these different things, right? But when it comes down to a lot of stuff, it's like, bro, like if you look, listen, I know this isn't, I mean, look, listen, think of this, think of these types of videos as like, I'm your professor talking to you, right? And I'm giving you a homework assignment. I'm not gonna hold your hand. You have to do some work yourself. And I'm not even asking you to do anything unrealistic. It's something that a 10-year-old could do, right? So Google shit. There's a lot of shit that like, I'll give you the idea, but you gotta like literally, I just like, when I set this up, I Googled Amazon affiliate program, right? So affiliate-program.amazon.com. Go there and they will guide you through all the steps into setting it up. And it takes you like 60 seconds, right? So, yeah. So once again, I'm gonna be testing this out, seeing how it works. I'm gonna be trying to like, promote all these different things. And I'll keep you all posted on that too, as well as any other money-making strategies that I come along that I feel like will be really well incorporated into the monetization of, whatever type of like content creator platform that you're doing, whether it be your own or a niche brand or for somebody else. I definitely want to set up, I need to look into it still. I want to set up where, if you guys promote the GPU, you get a percentage for bringing people in. Another thing that I was thinking of doing, I know that a lot of people have been doing this thing where they've been showing people how to, make videos, these like ad type videos or whatever, like where they caption the clips or whatever. But I was thinking, because I do like doing this myself too. If somebody wants to make a channel and they want to just take videos of mine, like whether they be from TikTok or YouTube Shorts or anywhere, and repost them, just download them and repost them. That is also a viable option. But you know what? Here's what I'll say. Here's what I'll do. And I guess this only applies to the people in the Twitch stream right now, because the recording of this is only going to go to people who are already signed up for Goldplay University. But what I'll say is, if you don't want to pay the $10 a month subscription to access the Discord channel where I'll be posting these, if you want to just be a Heavenliest YouTube Shorts channel or TikTok channel, whatever platform of your choice, and post clips of my streams or videos, whatever it is, whatever you think is important, is worth clipping, then if you want to do that work for me, right, then I'll give you access to the GPU for free. You don't have to pay any subscription or anything like that. And if you want to know about any resources that might help you for that, when it comes to, I closed the Discord, hold on. In the Discord channel, I have a, once again, resources text channel. And there's a few links for different apps that you can use. This is one that I use really well. It's called AutoCap. This is the iPhone link. So it's just an app, and you can put any video in it. It automatically captions it with different animations and fonts and all these things. CapCut's another useful one. Just tinker around with it. There's a lot of different options for that. I mainly just use it to crop to the aspect ratio. So yeah, and then off to the races. Literally, one of the easiest ways that you can take any clip of anything is to simply screen record it on your phone and then crop it from the start and stop, and then you could throw it in like an app like this to crop it, an app like this to caption it, and then you got a video and you're good to go and you're done. Another thing that you could do as well, that I do a lot, I don't know what this would look like on desktop. I usually do it on my phone, but I literally, if you want to download a video, right? Like if you do TikTok downloader, right? Like you just Google that, right? It'll bring up a series of different websites, and most TikTok downloaders download it without the watermark. So you don't have to worry about the watermark. And there's one for Instagram Reels. It's called Snap Insta, the one that I use, but there's constantly new websites being made. So for whatever reason, one website doesn't work, you can always just Google it and a new one will come up. And there's YouTube Shorts downloader, all that shit. So you can screen record or you can download. And the way that it is for iPhone, I don't know how it is for any other iPhone types, but the way that it is for iPhone is typically what you do is you paste the URL, right? You click download and an ad will pop up usually. And you just close that out. There would be an X in the corner, and then a dialog box should pop up asking if you want to view or download it. You click download, and then a window, you know what? Just for the sake of showcasing, I will just show you an example, right? On my phone. So let me just cast my phone onto the screen here. Okay, so let's say I'm on, like, let me open TikTok, right? Open up TikTok, and
There's a bigger
I wanted to take one of my videos from TikTok or whatever, right? Since most guys, so I would click the dots, copy the link. Like literally, this takes like seconds, right? Go into Safari, right? And let me see, what is the app that I have open? I usually have these tabs open so I don't have to keep searching for them, but okay. So literally I'll click TikTok, downloader, and it's already the top result because I use it a lot. And it opens this up. They have a little paste button, paste the link, download, let it load. And then it brings up a bunch of options. Do you want to download the app without watermark? Download without watermark. Add, exit out of that. Dialog box opens up. Download. Downloads in the corner. Little blue arrow will fill up. Now this is iPhone, obviously. If you're on a different device, it's not going to work as well. So yeah, okay. This is a good thing that it showed this. Sometimes it won't download properly. I don't know why. Like you can see the ones that did download properly, but if it doesn't want to download properly, it'll look like that. And if that happens, literally just download it again and just keep repeating this process until it downloads properly. And you'll know that it downloads properly when it actually shows an image. And then click on here, and then scroll down and click Save Video. And that's it. Now you got the video on your phone, you're good to go. So, and that same process that I just showed works for TikTok, it works for Instagram, it works for YouTube Shorts. So, but yeah. What financial advice? What is my skincare routine? It's called having a filter. But I actually do have a pretty in-depth skincare routine. I have like my face soap and then my toner and then my moisturizer. I honestly, and we'll tack this on to my tutorial here, you know, just some extra little nugget of advice. I don't think that you need to revolutionize the game. See, everybody's always asking for this like, you know, this secret tactic or formula for doing things. Like, what's the secret tactic for working out, for building muscle? It's like, you eat food and you work out. What's the tactic for having clean skin? Wash your face. Like, it don't matter what kind of soap you use if we're being real. Just do it consistently. Do it often, right? So like I said, I have a face wash, and then I have, it is better to use a face wash than just regular soap on your face because it's just different kind of skin. But face wash, get a toner, because moisturizer, it takes your skin better if it's moist already, if it's kind of wet. But you don't want to just have like it be like super wet. Like you don't want it to be like, you know, drenched wet, which if you're washing your face is going to be really wet. So it's easier if you just dry off your face and then you take the toner, and the toner also has its own, you know, benefits, and you put that on there. So the moisturizer, because the moisturizer is going to be a cream usually, and it's not going to like spread very evenly throughout your face. So you add the toner and it allows it to sort of like, you know, really just like soak into your face. And do that twice a day. I would say to start with warm water, because warm water opens up your pores so that you can get all the dirt that might get trapped in the skin. And then once you've finished washing with warm water, turn to cold water, close the pores back up, right? If your pores are open, just like, you know, shit can get in there. So you close the pores back up, and it also tightens your skin. Like if you were to look at like your skin right now in the mirror, if you haven't washed your face recently, or if it hasn't really touched any water, you'll see, you know, all the different holes in your face, right? And those are your pores. That's normal. Your skin does that. So don't freak out. You don't have bad skin if you see all these holes in your, like that's literally just your skin. But if you wash it with cold water, it'll close your pores and it'll tighten them, and your face will have the smoother look to it. And you can do this regularly. Like it's not going to last very long. So you can literally just splash cold water in your face. Like I honestly think that's a good tactic to have. Like you should do that like washing your hands, right? Once again, it's keeping your face moisturized and everything. You finish washing your hands, splash some of the cold water in your face, tighten your pores, rinse off any like random shit that might have just settled in your face over the day, and then you're good to go. I mean, yeah, this is going on GPU. I'm recording this. I was trying to show this. Well, I actually threw a few things in here. I didn't even, like I said, I didn't even expect. I didn't even know how it was going to go. But so that's how you set up an Amazon affiliates link. I mainly just showed you that I'm doing that. Just Google it, figure it out. And I showed you how to download videos on your phone to repost. You can use this for yourself. You can use this for me, whichever you prefer. And yeah, wash your fucking face. It's not rocket science. You just got to be disciplined. You just got to stay on your shit. You know what I mean? Stay on your shit, and you'll be good to go.